Hey everybody, this is Brad Havermeyer, Hollywood acting coach. I get a lot of inquiries on how to write a novel. For some reason, I guess it's my command of narrative in the acting world that people have interest in me speaking to this issue. So I will speak to this issue in today's lesson. Now, of course, I've been busy most of my life with the study of the art, science, and craft of acting. So other than some scripts, I don't have a lot of time to read novels. Although in my younger years, I spent a great deal of time getting through most of a Hardy Boys mystery. I believe it had something to do with a skull or something. And it was quite entertaining. I also spent many hours with a beloved dinosaur picture book. So I feel I can speak to this in an intelligent manner and help you to write a novel. One of the most important things about writing a novel is you need a great hero. You have the Hardy Boys, they're great heroes, they're all hanging out all the time. They got one of them, I think, had some hearing problems or something, and the other one was somewhat slow in school. So they had some defects that helped them, it helped the reader create interest in those characters. You want to follow. He's got a hearing, he's slow in school. What's it all about? Are they going to find the skull? These are the things that are important. Oh, actually, it wasn't a hearing thing. I think one of them had a touch problem where he couldn't, and anyway, you get the gist. You have a deficit with the character, and they're looking, they gotta find the skull, what's making the skull scream, and they go to the grumpy police captain, get out of here, you kids, and things like, and this pulls you into the novel. And you want to keep reading. It's like, that guy's grumpy, he's mean to the Hardy Boys, and we're going to go. This gets you into the novel. So this is crucial. You need a really strong hero to get in there and draw the readers into the story. So, okay, Hardy Boys, couple of those novels are very popular, and if you want to write a novel, you probably want to write a novel that's as popular as a Hardy Boys mystery or something like that. Maybe, I think there's a Nancy Drew mystery series. You want something like that that's really, in there, gets you into the novel writing world. We know now that the Hardy Boys had kind of some problems, some deficits that made them interesting. So, I'm going to give you some ideas for a novel. Let's say you're going to do a detective novel with maybe, instead of high school kids, you're going to have a grown-up do it. Maybe he's a detective, and maybe he's a really great detective, loves clues, always has a magnifying glass around, running around with a magnifying glass, looking at stuff, just crazy for clues all the time. He's great. I mean, this guy is absolutely fantastic. He's got clues all over the place. I mean, from morning till night, he's just dealing with clues, and he loves clues, and he's looking for things, and he can solve stuff, but maybe he's got a challenge. What's his challenge? Here's an idea for a challenge. Let's say that he's a grown-up, like a full-grown man, let's say, but he never, maybe by choice, he decided not to go through with the toilet training process. Let's just say that. He made a choice. And so he has to wear a diaper. He wears a diaper and he wears it proudly. It's his choice. He wears the diaper. And he has these great ideas about clues, and he's able to solve cases all the time. But his mind only really works when his diaper is full. So he needs to walk around with a full diaper when he's on a case. That's interesting. You have that it might be off-putting for people if you have a grown man and he's walking with a full diaper, but he's able to go in there and solve cases and everything else, and finally everybody has to respect him. He's a little off-putting with, his situation, but he's so good and he's crazy for clues, and he's always like, what's that? What's that? Look at that. What are you talking about? I know what you did there. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you've got a hero, he's got some weird thing, and you go in, you're pulled right into the story. If you do things like that, you're going to create a novel that's going to pull people in. I hope this was helpful for you, and get writing. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.